Ranking my top 5 dark horse Heisman candidates for this upcoming season. At number 5, I have Texas A&M quarterback Marcel Reed. Once he finally won the starting job for the Aggies, he was awesome last year. He was a little bit up and down because he was a freshman, but if he can clean up the passing game and become more consistent there, combined with his dynamic run game, he can become one of the most complete quarterbacks in the nation, in my opinion. Marcel Reed is absolutely a guy to take a flyer on next season, and he is going to shock a lot of people in college football. At number 4, I have Nebraska quarterback Dylan Ryola. Ryola has all the talent in the world, but Nebraska's situation was not great last year, but they retooled the offensive line this offseason. They added 2 dynamic receivers in the portal, and they finally have their guy at the offensive coordinator spot, and I think that everything is aligning for Dylan Ryola to have a big-time season this upcoming year. At number 3, I have Notre Dame running back Jeremiah Love. Now, we have not seen a running back win the Heisman since 2015, that man being Derrick Henry. Obviously, Ashton Jeanty had a historic season last year and still didn't win the award, but I think that Jeremiah Love, the Notre Dame running back, is capable of having a huge year. Last year, while leading the Irish to the national championship, he rushed for over 1,100 yards and had 17 touchdowns. I'm expecting a big-time season incoming for Jeremiah Love. At number 2, I have Arizona State quarterback Sam Levit. Levit was awesome last year as he transferred over from Michigan State and guided the Sun Devils all the way to the college football playoff. Levit last season finished with 24 touchdowns to only 6 interceptions, and his production is going to skyrocket massively with the loss of Cam Scatteroo to this ASU offense. Not to mention, he'll now be getting his number 1 wide receiver on the outside back in Jordan Tyson, who's going to continue to make this offense even more explosive. All of that combined with ASU's easy schedule should give Sam Levit a very favorable shot at throwing his name in the Heisman mix this upcoming season. At number 1, I have Oregon quarterback Dante Moore. Moore, I think, is going to have a humongous season, and he's got a lot of hype from his teammates last year. Former Oregon wide receiver Tez Johnson believes that he will be a Heisman finalist, and he has no doubt in his mind. We've also seen Dan Lanning produce 2 Heisman finalist quarterbacks in Dylan Gabriel and Bo Nix in each of the last 2 seasons. It would not shock me if this former 5-star quarterback out of high school lit it up in college football and threw his name in the mix for the Heisman Trophy. I'm Caden Kubler, and thank you guys for watching.